A lot of you have been asking lately about watching TV and sporting events and the way that they stream on the internet. It's just not a user-friendly fashion. What we're going to do today is we're going to set up a user control panel that will give you a TV guide and instant access to all of those channels, about 200 of them that you really want to watch on a regular basis. To set this up, we're going to set in a little bit of source code. So we're going to come over here to System, and you may want to grab a pencil and a piece of paper and write this down. Inside System, we're going to click up File Manager. Now this is going to be a longer video than most of them, but the result is going to be something you really want. If you purchased a Zummbox between January of 2015 and July of 2015, this is an upgrade that you really want. We're going to add source, double tap, and up here we're going to double click in there, and the source code, you want to write this down, is http //upgrades dot okay, not sure if you could see that or not, but the web address that you're going to want is http://upgrades.montrealandroidtv montrealandroidtv.com. Again, http upgrades.montrealandroidtv.com. Now it's important that you get this source code exactly correct. You can't have any other dots in there, no commas, there's no spaces in any of this. So it's all one word. And when you get that done, click on Done. And it asks us to enter a friendly name for it. I'm going to call it @MTLTV for Montreal TV. Click on OK, and you'll notice now it's over here from root A to root B. It's installed. We're going to next back out, and we're going to come again to System, Settings. We're going to Add-ons, and we're going to install from a zip. What we're going to install is inside the MTL TV zip file, so we're going to double click on it, and you'll find as you scroll down IPTV. Again, what we're going to do today is give you about 200 channels, all of the Showtimes and HBOs, movie channels, Cinemaxes, along with all the sporting channels like NBA, NFL, Sports Center, the ESPNs, all of those, and hundreds more. We're going to open that IPTV, and you'll find a program right here called iView TV Guide. We're going to set it up in a TV guide format, very easy for you to use. So click on iView TV Guide, and it's going to extract that zip file. You'll notice it's installing a couple of TV Guide add-ons here. As soon as that's done, we're going to get the add-ons now that we've extracted by clicking on Get Add-ons. So you'll open that, and you'll notice as you scroll down, the iView TV Guide add-on is there and enabled. We're going to have some difficulty. If I click on it, nothing's there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my left mouse button down for a few seconds and let go, and it gives me an option to force refresh. I'm going to force refresh, and it's still not going to be there, so I'm going to reboot my box. I'm going to come completely out, and I'm going to restart my entire box. This will take just a moment or so. Yes, okay. When that shuts down, I'm going to turn it back on instantly. I don't need to pull the power or anything like that. Basically, I'm forcing it to repopulate the things that are in that file and to see everything in there. So as soon as our box comes back up, be about another 10 seconds, we're going to come back in and we're going to install two programs. One is going to be, okay, we're back up, XBMC, again, over here, into System, into Settings, Add-ons, and we're going to get those add-ons. We installed from the zip. Now we're going to get those add-ons right here, the iView TV Guide add-on. Inside Program Add-ons, you'll find the iView TV Guide, and we're going to double-click on that, and the first thing we're going to do is install that program. By clicking on the install, you'll see it downloading relatively quick. It's now enabled. Now we're going to back out, and we're going to go to Video Add-ons. And inside Video Add-ons, you're going to find a program called IPTV Stalker. And this is what's going to pull down all the channels for us. When I click on it, I want to do an install. That is now enabled. I'm going to double click on it again because I actually want to launch this program and show you a little bit inside. NFPS, click on that, and this is all of our channels. I'm going to click on all, and this will take a few moments because it's actually aggregating a whole file, a whole catalog list of the channels that this particular add-in is giving us. Just like it says in the upper right hand corner there, TV add-ons, there are a lot of these repositories and they will give us a lot of different add-ons for use with our Zummbox. Right now it's working. Like I said, this is a rather large aggregation here. Pulling down all the available streams, and there's our list. So you can see there's CBS, ABC, NBC, and that list goes on and on and on and on. And there's probably, a good 200 channels there. There's the bottom. I'm back up at the top, and I'm just going to pick on Fox Miami. It's loading.
It's official, Major League
Just like that, our channel is up. Now we're going to, now that that's up, back out. All of our channels are there. I'm going to back out again, and one more time. And we're going to go up to our program add-ons. We've already installed the iView TV Guide, so we're going to completely back out. Now back here on our screen where we were on System, we're going to come over to Programs because we've actually installed this program. It's an installed program now, and I'm going to go to the Program Add-ons because this is a program add-on we're talking about. And inside there you'll see the iView TV Guide. Now we need to connect the TV Stalker and the iView TV Guide, and that's what we're going to do next. It's like we did a moment ago. To force the refresh, we're going to hold on our left mouse button and we'll get a menu for add-on settings. We're going to set up the add-on settings right here where it says XML TV type. XML is a file, a list, and we're going to click on that, and you'll see we get the TEC box Stalker IPTV down here. We're going to click that in. We've got a little scripting there, which is okay. We're going to tell that to automatically set every 12 hours. And we're going to do, instead of the OSD menu, we're going to click and tell it to use an alternative streaming method. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave that there for now, and we're going to come back and talk about that in a minute. Again, iView TV Guide, hold the left button, pull up the menu, add-on settings, XML TV type, Stalker IPTV. Okay? Once that is set, we can click on our IPTV Guide, and it will load the iView application. Now this is currently updating the scheduled data. It's calculating the remaining time. And we're going to talk about some add-ins that we're not using that we're going to have to, what's the correct word I'm looking for? I guess we're going to disable those particular add-ons because they're of no use for us and they actually interfere with what we want to do here. First, you'll notice that this list is populated BBC One on the top. As I scroll from the bottom, though, I'll go up. You'll notice there's HBO Zone, there's HBO 2, HBO Return, HBO West Comedy, HBO, there's Crime Investigation. There's a lot of channels here. NBC, ABC, TNT, USA, CBS, ABS. And again, there are roughly about 200 channels here. I'm going to go back to that top of that list and we're going to talk about what you're going to run into after you install this program. And that's going to be a question. Right here on this, just the first station. It doesn't look like I've actually aggregated it. And if you're seeing this, this is good because I want you to be aware that this is not what we want to see. We want those streams to be aggregated. So we're going to go back to our iView TV guide, hold that button again, add-on settings, XML type, checkbox Stalker TV, click on OK. I'm going to tell it to iView TV guide again. Now it may not have aggregated the changes. We're going to try one more time and see what happens here. Correct. Now it aggregated the changes, but you'll notice there's some icons here. And it's very important that we always click on IPTV if we see any of this. What I'm going to do is talk about taking these other TV add-ons off really quick. Right here and expat, because IPTV Stalker is the only one that's going to work. And if we hit on any of these other ones, we're not going to get our channels ever using this interface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out. We're going to disable those particular add-ons over in video add-ons. I'm going to pull up and change my view here so you can see these. The one was Expat TV and the other one was Film on TV. They're right here. Now in order to uninstall them or deactivate them, you're going to click on Get More Add-ons. It's the very last icon down here. And I was holding it and I don't want to play using. I just want to click in. I'm going to come on down to where's expat? There it is. Expat TV. You notice it's enabled, and again I'm going to hold that left mouse button down and it allows me to check for update or configure. I don't want to do that. If I click on enable, it gives me the opportunity here not to just uninstall it, but I'm just going to disable it. Now that add-on is now disabled, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to do the same thing, not just for expat, but for the other one, which was the Film on TV. You notice the icon right there, the Film on TV. And again, I'm going to disable that add-on, come out. I'm going to come back over to my programs, my program add-ons, my iView TV guide, and this time when I launch it, it goes directly in. Now you'll notice this IPTV Stalker, and that's what we were talking about, taking that source out. So we're going to take that source code out really quick. We're going to do two things really quick. iView TV guide, I'm going to hold down that mouse button and get that menu. I'm going to go to the add-on settings. I'm going to tell it, again, we talked about this a minute ago, to use an alternate streaming method. And that's going to take out that IPTV stalker notification.